I'm noticing the big mental health boom. I guess we're trying to be stigma free. So this is my thing with mental health. I don't think we're actually trying to be more aware or more sensitive. I think we just use mental health to justify our own bullshit. And so, but no, with that being said, though, I see that has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. I don't know why I said that. Okay, but so I see this thing because I'll go on the Class of '09 Twitter. I'll go through and I see like voice actors retweeting voice actors. And there's so much talk about like, oh, don't work too hard, mental health. I don't know about that. Like, again, I'm going to sound extremely old school. The entertainment business is not a business you go into if you're trying to be mentally healthy or if you have concerns of that. Or
if you are.
Yeah. I don't know. Or yeah, you're like so stable with it that you're not worried. Griffin, I'll tell you right now, I am a psychopath. I am fucking sick in the head. But like at the same time, that's why I make good things. You see what I'm saying? Like all of my writers, like they're crazy people. They're sad, disgusting, weird people. Like, but it's like that's what makes it interesting for the normal people. You see, like, so I don't know. Like, do you think that? What's your stance on the constant worrying of mental health when you're in an industry that is literally the opposite of mental health?
It's a great topic, and it's a great point to. Well, everything you said is right. What's weird is there is that like paradoxical thing of like, we should all take care of ourselves and be mentally stable. It's like, but we have the most unstable job in like the fucking universe. Like seriously, you don't know where your next job's coming from. You don't know if the person on the other side of the glass is being honest with you. You're not being honest with them. You're pretending that's what you do as a job. And how do you know that when you leave that room, you're turning your pretending meter off? Like I'm serious. I've seen plenty of people who delude themselves on a daily basis, and not just actors, but especially actors. Because it's we're very good at flipping that switch. I'm deluded. All right, turn it off. And sometimes that fucking switch gets stuck. And all that to say is that there are plenty of pitfalls for mental health issues. And my thing is like you said, it's like you have to be a little harebrained. You got to be a little crazy. It's like, well, yeah, because creativity is insane. Like to dream up these worlds or to write jokes that are like, what if I say this? And that push the limit, like, which is what comedy is supposed to do. It is supposed to offend, not carelessly. It's supposed to say something. Like it has to be. Yeah. But it has. But you know what I mean? There is this crazy chaotic energy that lends itself to instability and all of that. And yes, I do find the talk about, take care of yourself and this and that. It's like, I find it more, it's like, it's more hypocritical than anything. It's like, you guys aren't taking your own advice, like, and it's more the pretending game. It's nice to put that out on Twitter and to encourage that. And I don't want to be too cynical about encouraging mental health, but it's also like, look in the mirror. Like you have a job that's making you insane. And my thing with that is it's like, you need to carve out your space for where you get to be batshit. And that's, for me, like that's my booth. Or when I'm writing, that's like, it's my desk and or whatever. It's my imagination. But like outside of that, like make sure your regular day-to-day, and this is my philosophy, is fucking boring. Like get up at the same time, like eat at the same time, like have a routine, have have your room clean and things in the right spot. And I know this is all like very, I sound like a conservative. I know I sound like a conservative dad, like, son, you got to clean your room. But like, it's the only, I'll just speak personally. It's the only way I've been able to stay somewhat sane through the insanity. Like life's insane, but especially this career and a creative career. Like it's insane and you're insane and we're all insane. So as best you can, make everything else in your life that doesn't have to be all over the place and a mess, not, because it'll balance you. And that's my basic philosophy in life is to be as balanced as possible, knowing you're never going to be fully balanced and you're going to get pushed over and pushed into insanity or pushed in staying in one place and, and all of that. But like, that is, I like the sentiment of, mental health, this and that, but I recognize the sort of like, the like really like there's plenty in your life as a creative that you just let go crazy, and that's where you get your juice from. That's what earned you this money and this life and this career. So
I don't know where the balance is. Well, this is a problem. I mean, for writers is different than actors. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, especially no. Dude, if somebody walked into my apartment, they would think I kill people. Like, it's that bad. Like, I just have so much weird shit.
I
here.
agree.
Oh yeah, Mike's been to my apartment.